Come luxury shopping with me at the Nita Ambani New World Mall in Mumbai. Yes, there's an Hermes. This is a brand new mall in Mumbai. Nita Ambani from the Ambani family. She has the cultural center and a couple other things, but there's two malls actually. One with the luxury stores and one with everything else. I'm assuming it's like one for the rich and one for the peasants, or one for the servants. No, I'm just kidding. But actually, I'm not sure why they did make two different versions of the mall. I think there might be some truth to that. Anyway, I'll take you to both. One's the Geo World Drive, one's the Geo World Center, I think, okay? And so we had to take a car there. You obviously have to take a car in India to get anywhere. Big roundabout, you have to get security and everything like that. They let you out, they take care of you. And then this is the entrance to the... I don't know which one we're in. This is the luxury one, okay? It's Phantom Lab covering. Everything is also written in Hindi as well as in English, which is kind of cool. They have every single big designer here, I think, except for Chanel. There's Valentino, there's Dior, there's Gucci, Prada, Louis Vuitton, Hermes, of course, Bottega, we got Zegna, we got Rolex. Both malls are really nicely designed. I mean, like I said, they're pretty new. They weren't that crowded. I was actually surprised. Then again, this was 3:30 on a Thursday, so who knows? I'm not sure why they don't have Chanel. I think they used to have Chanel in Mumbai and now they don't anymore, outside of beauty. The only Chanel I think is in Delhi now. There's Ferragamo. Like I said, yeah, all the luxury brands are on this side, and on the other side they have all the like regular brands and local brands. Price wise, I think that everything is much it's more expensive than France, for example, or Italy or Spain, but sometimes they're less expensive than the US or exactly the same as the US. Like Louis Vuitton, Gucci are probably less than the US if you factor in tax and stuff like that. Of course, Hermes is more. Shocker. So first we went to Bottega. Wanted to see the price in the Andiamo compared to the US. Some Jimmy Choo. Who else we got? Balenciaga. They literally have everything. I felt like I was in a mall, not in India. You know what I mean? Like in the US or anywhere else. I actually felt kind of like Dubai. There's Louis Vuitton. There's some lovely ladies checking us out. And like they have everything. Look. Watch brands, IWC, Jaeger Couture, I think I pronounced that wrong. Some lovely Indian men. More stores. I believe it was built like 2 or 3 years ago, both the malls. Because when I was here last year, it was open, but like Hermes wasn't open yet and they were still under construction. So I think it's been slowly being built. And then I find it a little crazy that all the stores are empty. Like India in general, and this is a generalization, a stereotype, but people are pretty flashy. Delhi more than Mumbai. Again, a generalization. Your like LVs and your Gucci's are going to do really well here. Loud, repeated patterns. So Goyard. Love Goyard here. Every time I come here, I have to bring Goyard bags for my family, friends. Okay, stop for La Durée, obviously. Not as good as, you know, Paris, but not bad for a little mall snack. A little high-end mall snack. Okay, next stop, Hermes. But let's just look at, there's Bulgari. They literally have everything. I was pleasantly surprised and shocked and excited to go check this whole place out. Other mall is literally 2 feet away. I think you could walk to it if you wanted to. But of course, we took a car. And somewhere in between, there's the cultural center, art center, shows and stuff like that. I think they had a big opening with a fashion show. I think it was Dior, someone that had it a couple years ago when they opened this center. Ah la la, here we are at Hermes. Ha 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 ha. This is different from the other Hermes. This is the newest Hermes. We'll go and look at it in a separate video.